Before we begin, let's talk about a couple of things. What is dance? Dance to me is an expression. It is a form of art. Dance is movement with rhythm. So let's talk about what rhythm is. Rhythm is a repeated pattern. If you take a clap, a snap, a stomp, and you repeat it enough times, you create a rhythm. If you're counting, you can also create a rhythm in that way. Dancers in general count in sets of 2, 3, 4, or 8. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Let's say you have a 2 count. The rhythm is going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you're counting in 3, it's probably going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you're counting in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lastly, the 8 count is very crucial if you want to get into choreography or routines. How it goes is something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So by counting, we can dissect the rhythms of the steps, the movements, and the dances. Also, keep in mind that while there is that singular number, the 1, 2, 1, 2, for example, you have what's called an and count. This is the in-between and will be important for all the grooves and the movements that create the grooves. Cool? So, let me count with the 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. The and is considered the upbeat. The numbers that I'm counting will be on the downbeat. When you listen to music, the downbeat is usually on a bass or a kick. The upbeat is usually on a snare or a clap, something to that nature. Understanding this will help you understand grooves so much better. A groove to me is the type of thing that you see somebody do if they're either alone or with a partner at the club or at the party and they're just dancing together. Not really doing anything special or specific, but just vibing out, very simple, and dancing with each other. Or dancing by themselves and just letting the music override and take control. So, if you're ready to get started, make sure that you have some clothing that you can move around in and you have some space that you can move around in. So, base movements, we'll go over head nod, rock, bounce, two-step. So, next video, we'll be going over the first one, the head nod.